Hey Scorpio, how you doing? Thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I do appreciate it. This is going to be your love reading. It's timeless. I'm putting the date of June on them because they're coming out mid-June, but they're really timeless. Anyway, let's get into it. So we're going to use Romance Angels. We're going to use Chakra Wisdom Oracle. We're going to use Quantum Oracle and Angels Answers. Beautiful. All right, let's get into it. Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good? What do we need to know? That's way too many. What do we need to know in the way of love for Scorpio? Love, love, love. For anyone with Scorpio placements, love for Scorpio. Okay. We've got give your relationship a chance and romantic feelings and playfulness. Okay, this playfulness was at the bottom. So give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. Then we've got romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. And at the bottom of the deck, we had playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So listen, there's real feelings between you and someone, but one of you is kind of turning the other way, not really engaging. And they're saying, look, there needs to be more playfulness here. Sometimes people forget to be playful, especially if you're already in a relationship. You guys could be like really not engaging with each other right now. Not maybe they're saying do more romantic things together. For those of you that have been in long-term relationships, that sometimes people become complacent and forget to really enjoy romance with the other one. Like you just take each other for granted. But let's get a little more information here. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What else do we need to know here, please? For Scorpio in the way of love, anyone with Scorpio placements. Perfection. Nice. Okay. What else? Getting it right. Yeah. Right. Trying to perfect this whole love thing. Working on it. Yeah. Completion. Oh, for some of you, you're trying to get back into the whole romantic thing after losing somebody, after some kind of a loss. And that makes it hard because, you come now, this could have been a loss to a breakup or a loss to an actual death in the family or to a loved one, because it is here. And for those of you that really are going through that kind of a loss, for any kind of loss, I'm sorry to hear it. That's horrible. Anyway, but let's get a little into this because there's many things that are going on here. We've got insecurity. Some of you went through a breakup and you're trying to get it right after feeling this insecurity that you feel. And it's hard because breakups sometimes, especially if you were cheated on or done dirty in some way, they do leave you feeling insecure. Can we have one more card here, please? Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Look at this. Self-worth flips over in the deck. Self-worth and gossip. Impatience came out too. I'm not really sure that it needed to be here, but it came out. So we're going to just take a minute. So I feel like a relationship ended, right? And it's left you feeling insecure. There could have been gossip, and also with your self-worth, it's affected your self-worth. But look at Spirit has lit that chair up for you. Like it's like, come sit on your throne, queen. You've earned this. This is something where you really do deserve to feel worthy. Don't I feel like you're insecure about it because you want the perfection here and now. Like, I want it now. I want it to be complete. I want to already have it. I'm sick of feeling insecure. I'm sick of feeling like I'm worried about people talking about me. And I'm getting really impatient. And Spirit says, look, just focus on your self-worth. Focus on being more lighthearted. Don't worry about these other things. They will come. I feel like you went through something that was, a relationship ended due to insecurities. And yes, there could have, when I see the gossip card, it doesn't really mean that there had to be gossip. It could be other people got involved, right? This could have caused you even more insecurities because now you realize that there was people against you behind your back talking about you, whatever it is. And you want your perfection here and now. Like, I want to be past all this, but in any situation where we've gone through a breakup, it takes time to heal. You don't just get to heal overnight. And that's the worst part of a breakup, is that healing takes time. But the reason healing takes time is because we care about people and it hurts our heart, right? But it also doesn't help that there was this little devil here. Insecurity is saying, you're not worthy, you're not worthy. It's like the little devil on your shoulder, but on the other shoulder there's an angel going, you're just perfect, you're just perfect. Listen, there's just, this happens after breakups, but one of the reasons why it takes so long to heal after a breakup is because we feel like our self-worth has been hurt. We feel insecure, especially if somebody did us dirty, especially if other people were involved, because then you feel like everybody was against you, right? But the truth is, the reason a lot of this takes so long for the healing and everything is because it's part of your journey. And it's part of your job to go through a healing process, to grow from it, to become better for it, to raise your vibration and your self-worth in spite of it. And that's really what we have going on here. We have someone here who has to get past, yep, people did you dirty. Yep, you went through a breakthrough. Yep, it wasn't fun. It still hurts your heart. You're still trying to get over it. But the truth is, these people don't mean anything to your self-worth. You're never going to be involved with these people again, I'm sure, after all this. This is all about you just needing to work on you. And impatience makes me feel like Spirit's saying, be patient. We're helping you rebuild your self-worth. You will reach this level of perfection, but it takes time. It's growth. See the plants, see the vegetables or fruit or whatever's in that fruit. This growth doesn't happen overnight. So they're asking you to just have a little patience. They are working on it. They're here for you. That you are working on it, and you are going to sit on that throne in your self-worth again. All right, so let me get a couple of let's get a couple oracle cards here. I do feel as though they want you to start being playful again and starting to realize that instead of, if anybody asks you out, instead of ignoring them, maybe say yes, maybe go and be playful. Just have fun. It doesn't mean you have to marry them. Okay, but I do feel like you are being asked to just allow something into your life. All right, let's see what comes out here for Scorpio in the way of love. Love for any Scorpios, friends and colleagues. This is a people card. What else? What do we need to know here for Scorpio in the way of love? Victim mentality. So you might have had a group of people hurt you. You might have. What else for Scorpio? Yeah, and you have intuition and manifestation, the loving man. You're being told to manifest someone in who's loving. But it takes actually putting in the work for this. I think that you had somebody in your friends group or a loved one or whatever it is hurt you, and you've stayed in this victim mentality right there. You've stayed in it. And Spirit's saying, look, if you want love, you're going to have to call in love, but call in someone good. Call in a good soulmate here. And they got your back. They're right here. The healing light. So Spirit's working with you. This is a Spirit card. Spirit's working with you, like saying, we got your back, but we need to know what you want. Because if you want to call in somebody, we don't want you calling in another person who's not in your highest good, or even a group. When I see gossip and friends and colleagues, you could have been hurt by a lot of people. In other words, this could have been like the mean girls at work, or the mean girls in the in-laws. I always want to say in-laws. Family members that aren't in your highest good. Family members that are nasty, mean, not very nice. Whatever this is, I feel like you went through something that was hurt your heart, and it's kept you in victim mentality. And Spirit says, look, you've got all the power within you. We've got you, and you are a major manifester. So use that intuition of yours and that manifestation skills. Work with us because we have your back, and call in a loving person. Man, woman, whatever works for you. Okay, so let's grab you a couple of angel cards too. All right, angels. I knew this wasn't really fitting right here. Okay, angels. What do you have for Scorpio? What do you want them to know about? What do you want them to focus on? What kind of anything about this reading that they should know about? Is there anything you want them to know? Ask your angels. We are. That's what we're doing. We're asking. And then don't stop. Okay, so they want to work with you. Perfect timing. And let's get one more. Can we get one more here? So your angels want you to keep working with them. Like I said, all you got to do is work with them. You got 2 spirit cards here. They want you to call in the right person. Yeah, it's totally up to you. Absolutely. So what we have going on here is hold on one second. I want to put these down. We have something going on here where the angels are saying, ask your angels and then don't stop, because in perfect timing, it'll be up to you who you call in. If you want to call in this loving man, you're going to have to work with us, the 2 spirit cards, to call them in. I mean, all this indication of work with us, work with us, work with us. Your guides and angels want to work with you on this. So even in spite of the fact that you went through something traumatic with people that weren't in your highest good, or even a loving, if this was a love relationship, this person involved other people, no doubt about it. And they're saying, look, if you want to manifest in and work with us and heal this, we can call you in a loving person, or you are the loving person and you deserve better. And we want to work with you. Ask your angels, don't stop. It's up to you. And in perfect timing, that loving man or woman is coming into your life. But you've got to work with your guides and angels on this. This is something where, and not only that, part of working with them is not really just placing your order and saying, guys, this is what I want, this is what I don't want, although that's very, very important. But it's also about when they send them, don't reject them. When they send them, open up for them, be playful. And I don't mean, sexual, but just have fun, agree to at least go out with them, have fun, maybe go have a couple drinks, play a game of pool, maybe go out to dinner, just talk and get to know each other, because that's really most important. In the very beginning, it's not such a great idea to do anything more than have some conversations together, because that's where you get to learn about people and see if they're your type, see if that's somebody that you really like, see if that's I mean, really. And romantic feelings is here as well. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. I feel like if you would let them in and at least give them the time of day when spirit sends you someone, that there could be some real feelings attached, but you can't keep going, no, I'm not interested. I've been hurt. I've been put through something here. I've been, laughed at by my colleagues and friends and gossiped about and all this. And I just really don't want to go through it again. And listen, I totally get it. I also feel like, I totally get it as far as for some people, and I've been in this situation before. Letting someone into your life means you have to make time for them to be in your life. And if you are at all as busy as I am, it's sometimes, especially if you're, a single parent or an only parent, or, you have 2 jobs, or, whatever it is you got going on, if you have a child with special needs, anything. These things are things that block you from wanting to get into relationships because, well, is it possible that this person's going to walk into your life and be able to, or even want to help you with that much stuff that you've got on your plate? I mean, it's going to take a special person who wants to come in and say, I got you, and I love you enough that I want to, help you so that you have time for me. I mean, and that's really what it takes. And I get it. I get it. And in your case, I feel like there was something that went on with people around you that made you shut down and go into this lack. This is a state of lack consciousness here, victim mentality. And Spirit is just saying, look, we want you up and out of this victim mentality, and so that you can come together with the loving person you're supposed to come together with. But you're going to have to not reject people because you're still hurt and you're still healing. And you're going to have to, at least agree to go out and have fun with them. Go out and maybe dancing. That's so much fun. have a few drinks, dance, get silly, introduce them to your friends, and you got to meet their friends and family too, right? I mean, this is something that really would take time, right? It's baby steps, but you're not going to get to it if you shut them out. If you do this, this isn't going to happen for you. You can't shut them out. So in order to let someone in, you're going to have to open up a little bit. And that's what I think is going on here. And I think it's not easy because you've been hurt. All right. So I hope that makes sense. So, Scorpio, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it makes sense. Would you please comment down below? Let me know if you feel like it's your reading, or if it in any way resonated with you. Please like, share, subscribe. I do appreciate that. Comment. And if you guys need a personal reading, a full personal reading, my information is directly beneath this video in the description box. But I've been trying to tell everybody, right under there where you see the title of the reading, right under the video on your cell phone, if you're on a cell phone, right at the end of that, there's this little teeny arrow that points down. If you push that, blink, all this information comes up. The price of the readings, my PayPal link comes up, my email comes up, all the things that you need to book a reading. Okay. What else? If you're on a computer, right beneath the video somewhere, it should say more information, and same thing. Push that little area where it says more information, and voila, more information comes up. Anyway, I hope that's helpful for you guys. Reach out and let me know if it was your reading, and if not, check out your other signs. Okay, guys, have a good one. Talk to you soon. Have a great month. Bye.